Hi everyone, my name is Colin Odell. I'm a lead web developer at Unleashed Technologies, and I'll be speaking at PHP World this year. Now, I did speak at PHP World last year, and it was a blast. I had a lot of fun, met a lot of really cool and interesting people, and so I'm really looking forward to coming back again and giving you two brand new talks. Now, the first talk I'll be giving is called Rise of the Machines, PHP and IoT. And in this talk, I'll be discussing how we can use PHP to bridge the gap between the virtual and the physical world. Now, we've all heard of the Internet of Things, or IoT, and how the internet is starting to show up in our homes, in our cars, in our refrigerators, and our toasters. All these physical things are becoming cloud connected. They're being connected to the internet, so you can do things like tell your refrigerator to add something to your grocery list, or ask your car how much gas is left in it from your home, things like that. So what I want to do in this talk is give you 4 different examples of how we can use PHP to be that link between the physical and the virtual worlds. And I'm going to be doing that by showing 4 different projects that I've built that I think are kind of cool and that you might enjoy. I'll be showing you the ideas behind them, how I built them, how PHP fits in, and I'll be giving you all of the source code so you can replicate this for yourself if you're interested in this kind of thing. But for this video, I would like to demonstrate 2 of the examples I'll be giving, kind of give you a sneak peek of what I'll be showing off. So the first project here is this little counter device. This is basically counting the number of total installs that my League Common Mark package has on Packagist. And this currently sits on my desk. I see it every day. Now, the reason I built this isn't because I want to show off this really big number, which it is kind of cool. And it looks like it did just roll over to 400,000, so that's awesome. But really, the reason I built this is because this number changes, every few minutes. And when I look at it and see that the number has gone up, it's just a really good reminder to me that the open source work that I'm doing is helping other people, and other people are, taking advantage of that and getting some benefit out of that. So when I see this, it's just a really good reminder that, my work is helping other people, and it's just really good motivation for me to stay involved in the community, to continue giving back to open source. Now, quick rundown of how I built it. There's really 2 main components. The first is this little LCD screen that you see right here. And if I pop off the back cover, you can see there's a little microcontroller here. And this is called the Particle Photon. It's basically an Arduino chip that is connected to the cloud, built-in Wi-Fi and cloud connectivity. And then I've just soldered the 2 pieces together and put it inside this kind of cool 3D printed case that I made. So, in my talk, I'll be giving you the details of how I got this to work. I'll show you the C code that I loaded onto the microcontroller, as well as the PHP code that fetches the data from Packagist and then sends it into this device. Now, another example I'll be showing you is with the Amazon Echo. I'm sure many of you have at least seen this. This is a really cool device. It's a smart home device built by Amazon and is voice activated. And so you can ask it questions just like you would with Siri or Google Now. But this is kind of cool because you can also build your own custom queries, or what Amazon calls skills. So for the purposes of my PHP World talk, I built a custom skill that will allow you to query the Echo for information about PHP World sessions. So you can ask it, hey, when is the next Drupal talk? Or who is speaking at 10 a.m.? Or who's speaking in this room at 4 p.m., or whatever question you might have about the PHP World schedule. And so again, I'll be showing you how I built that. I'll show you the Laravel application that I built. I'll show you how I configured Amazon to recognize the skill and pass along those requests to the Laravel application. But for the purposes of this video, I do have a little demonstration here. In fact, I'm going to ask the Echo to explain what my second talk is about. So let me do that now. Alexa, tell PHP World about my second talk.
Colin will also be giving a talk about Gulp, the streaming build system built on JavaScript. Even though the tool is built in JavaScript, it can help automate tests and build processes for your CSS, JavaScript, PHP, images, and more. In this talk, Colin will demonstrate several real-world examples of using Gulp to help automate the development and deployment of your PHP projects.
Pretty cool, right? So there you have it. 2 talks I'll be giving. Number 1 is Rise of the Machines, PHP and IoT. and the second talk will be on using Gulp to automate your development and deployment workflows. I really hope to see you at those talks and to see you at the conference. It'll be a lot of fun. Hope to see you there. Thanks.